Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Culling the Collection, where yes, I'm in a different place. So let's find out why. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to, Culling the Collection episode, whatever it may be, I don't know. So where I am is I'm in my bedroom. And I'm at the foot of my bed where I've got an ottoman that is filled with films, believe it or not. And I thought, well, I'll go through this episode before do this as an episode before continuing on with my shelves. See what's in here, see what there is that I can keep, what I can get rid of. So shall we just delve straight in and get into this ottoman? Let's do that. So first film I pick up is VFW. I did see this when it came out. It's these old guys, sort of Assault on Precinct 13 almost. Oh bless me, I'm sneezing. Is that dust or hay fever? I'll put that down to dust. But yeah, one that I'll keep. It's still sealed. I did pick it up cheap. Then we have a good film, picked up for £4 actually, Adrian Brody. The Pianist, World War II film, a strong film. So that one is a keeper. When Harry Met Sally? No, it's not. What am I saying? That's the next one. Gave it away now. The Omen, the original Omen. Obviously a keeper, because that's a solid film. As is When Harry Met Sally. So that'll keep there. Still sealed. I got that cheap as well. Let's move on. So we have Zombievers, which I keep getting told is good fun. I've not got around to watching it yet, so I need to watch that. I'll get around to that one. Then Nicolas Cage, and I got this from Germany, so I will keep it. Primal. This is the one with the cat on the boat, whatever it is. One of those cheaper Nicolas Cage movies. Then we have The French Connection. Gene Hackman, Roy Scheider, French Connection. So one that obviously that will be kept. Oh, not getting rid of anything yet, are we? Blimey. Well, saying that, let's go. Let's what we got next. Movie Kite. I think Kite can go. I think I'll get rid of that one. Sam Jackson. India Isley. I don't know who these people are, but there we go. I know Sam Jackson, obviously, but not the others. So that one will go. Then we have another German, I believe. No. Where is this from? Yeah, it's German, actually. And it stars Noomi Rapace, Glenn Close and Willem Dafoe. What Happened to Monday? And I've not got round to watching it. I need to watch that film. Tom Cruise one that I bought to watch because I've never seen it. Jerry Maguire. It's from that era of Tom Cruise where I don't like Tom Cruise. So, yeah. Then we have a cheaper film with Dolph Lundgren and Frank Grillo in it, and Hiram A. Murray, whoever that may be. Submarine film, so I'll keep that one. Operation Seawolf. I'm not doing very well, am I? Not doing very well at all. Then we have Sleepaway Camp 2. I know Sleepaway Camp 3 is in the other room in the horror section, so that's a keeper. That's from 88 Films. And here's a classic with a lenticular. As a child, I loved this film, and when I saw that I could import it from America, I did. It is region free, and it is an animated film called Star Chaser: The Legend of Orin, with a lenticular on it, which, well, it's not particularly great, but you know, It's a good film though. It's very Star Wars. It's a Star Wars rip-off, but it's good. It's good. Another Nicolas Cage that I like, Willy's Wonderland. Yes, I did watch that other one that came out. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's, and it just instantly made me want to watch this film again, which does it better. Yeah. So I am sort of sat uncomfortably. I'm leaning on my hand on the floor. Let's get a bit more comfortable, shall we? Oh dear. All right. So moving on. From the director of Tomb Raider and Expendables 2, Simon West. Yes, who also directed Con Air actually. And it is a movie called Skyfire. The mountain is waking up. That was pretty good. Pretty good. A lot of it is subtitled. You know, it feels like it's a mix of part American, part Korean or something, sort of a film. It feels, yeah. But that's a keeper, because I like that. So's the next one. The next one is a keeper for sure. Orca, the killer whale. You know, Jaws sort of rip-off. This one came from Germany. And Richard Harris. Bo Derek. Yeah. I remember that as a kid. I used to love watching that. Next up, we have the movie Night Clerk. Anna de Armas, who was pretty good, but I didn't get on with the film. I didn't think it was very good. I didn't think it was very memorable at all. So one that can be said goodbye to. And I still need to watch this, Date Night, Steve Carell. I do like Steve Carell. He's, yeah, I can watch whatever he's in. So I'll give that a go, and then we'll see how that fares. What do we have here? We have The Snowman and the Snow Dog, the sequel to The Snowman, which is a Christmas classic, isn't it? And we have Girl with a Grip Dragon Tattoo. I think one that I can bid farewell to. Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas. Most certainly a keeper. Most certainly. Yeah. And we have 3D copy of Puss in Boots. I could put in the kids bit for their collection, for the grandkids, but I don't know. I'm just going to get rid of it. I can't be bothered. And we have Burke and Hare. I'm not going to watch that again. So see you later, Burke and Hare. Then we have Maggie Q in a film called, it's not got a reversible sleeve because it was from Germany, The Death of Me. And I might try and sell that one on. I know it's a German one, but even the cover just puts me off of it. See you later. Welcome to the Punch. James McAvoy and Mark Strong. Two good actors, but I don't know. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Bullet to the Head with Stallone. I'm going to keep this because I have had two versions of it. One is in my other that I have culled already, because it was in a double pile that I had. Okay, what do we have next up? Then we have the movie Haywire. I don't know whether I've got this as a double in there again. I'm going to have to put that to the side and check it out. We have another German. Jeffrey Rush. Famke Janssen. Just having a look. It's not Famke Janssen, is it? I can't read that from here. Christ, my eyesight. It's in red. Anyway, it's House on Haunted Hill. I'll keep that as it is. And I have another one with Gina Carano in, after Haywire, In the Blood. I like Gina Carano, so I shall be keeping that. Cameron Diaz, James Marsden and Frank Langella. The Box, but I've never got round to watching it. Is it any good? Should I give it a go? I think I shall keep it. Karate Kid Collection. Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Keeper. Daniel Craig in Defiance. Courage is the ultimate weapon. I shall keep that. Even though it's still sealed, not watched it yet. As in the rewatch, I'll keep it. Shall keep it. This is getting a 4K release. Just been announced in America, I believe. Not that I'll upgrade it to 4K, but Navy SEALs. Bill Paxton stars in it as well. Michael Biehn, Charlie Sheen, Bill Paxton. That's a keeper. That's one of the ones as a kid I would gravitate towards. Then we have a Blu-ray of Fight Club. Again, one to keep, most definitely. And Nicolas Cage, another Nicolas Cage, in the movie Joe. I shall keep that. One that I can get rid of. Detective Pikachu. Nah, I didn't get into it. Even with Ryan Reynolds' voice in. And it does come with these special cards inside as well. Yeah, I don't need Detective Pikachu in the collection. Halle Berry. Olivia Martinez. Dark Tide. One to go. One to go. There's quite a few to get through, so I'm going to rush through them, so to speak. It's not even halfway there yet, but then we've got Bridget Jones's Diary. More for the missus, she likes these, so I'll have to keep that one for her. Oh, the animated version. This is quite hard to get, actually. Street Fighter 2, the animated Street Fighter cartoon. Keeper. Big Lebowski. I do have a bag set. Is that the Blu-ray in the bag? I'm thinking it is. So I have to check it out. So that will go into the get rid of pile as long as that's Blu-ray and not DVD. If the bag set is DVD, then I'll add that to it. So I can keep that to the check out pile. Then we have Brothers Grimm. I actually have 2 copies of this for some reason, so that one will make the go pile. Oh yeah. Then we have, and I bought these because everyone was raving about them, and I sort of blind buy at the time. And it's the Terrifier, the Bloody Duo, and I still haven't watched them. I should do. There's a 3rd one coming out, isn't there? So there may be something in it. Maybe. Then we have the Blumhouse collection with a lovely, look at that lenticular. That's great. I like that lenticular. I don't like the size. So I'm thinking that potentially I could get rid of this box set. Yeah, I'm going to get that. I'm going to put that into the to go pile. Get rid of what's in there. Let's have a look at what's in there actually. Let's have a look. So you have Get Out, which I have individually. Split, I have individually. Ouija, The Visit, The Ouija, another one. Unfriended, and The Boy Next Door. Some of them I haven't seen, some of them films. But would I like them or not? I'm guessing not. Nice lenticular though. But I'm going to put it in the to-go pile. To go. And we have Drive, which is going to go into the go pile because I've got a nice steelbook for it. I've got a lovely steelbook for it actually. I'm not sure if it's German or what. And I never got around to watching this. It's German import. AXL, the robot dog. I think Tom Jane is in this. You know, Punisher. Yeah, Thomas Jane is in it. I need to give that a watch. So I shall keep that. Now let's work my way down from up here. Then we have Nick Cage in Dying in the Light. Now, I think I had 2 of these by accident. And I did stick one into the thingy pile already, knowing that I had it again. So I shall keep a hold of that. Then a film that I picked up cheap, and I haven't watched it. I should watch it actually. Bounty Killer. Probably one that I'd get rid of had I seen it, I'm guessing. Chloe Grace Moretz in The Fifth Wave. I won't revisit that, so that's a goer. And here we have Skyfall. Get rid of. I got the box set with them all in, so I don't need that again. Let's pick it up. What do we have here? Nick Cage in Bangkok Dangerous. I think I can say goodbye to that one. Yep. I've got a couple of Criterions here actually. I have The Irishman. So I'll keep that. And a film that I really do enjoy. Marriage Story with Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson. I think it's a great film. So I shall keep that. I got some DVDs here. Just show them as we're going through them. Steel Tin, or the Steelbook DVD version of Predator 2. Which obviously I'll keep that. And we have Michael Caine and Ben Kingsley in a film I used to love when I was young. Without a Clue. Sherlock Holmes. But the brains of the outfit is not Sherlock. He's dumb. And we have Still Sealed Splash, because of controversy over her. I got that at the point where you had controversy over the CGI'd hair. And one I still need to visit, Sputnik. So yes, that's it for DVDs in there. Let's have a look here. What do we have? We have a light digibook open up version of the movie Four Lions, and I just couldn't get into it. So see you later, Four Lions. Oh, here we go. Look, I Spit on Your Grave 1, 2 and 3. Okay, first one was alright. Second one, just a rehash of the first one. And then the third one I really enjoyed, because it's more of a psychological breakdown of the afterwards of the events of this and what happened to her and how it affected her psychologically. And that really, I really liked that element of the third one, which elevated the first one for me into one in the first one along with the third one, and I ended up with them like that. So yes. So obviously they're keepers. Then we have Legend, Tom Hardy. I'm not a fan of the craze and their story. I don't like the idea of idolising criminals and this sort of a thing. You know, I don't think they were folk heroes or the like. They were criminals at the end of the day. But Tom Hardy gives a good performance in that movie. Now we have Schindler's List, a film that I was late to watching and didn't watch it until a couple of years ago or a year and a half ago. A film that I was heavily trolled for because I switched it off on the first viewing because I wasn't in the mood for watching it. And I said I switched it off because I was bored. It's a film you have to be in the mood for. And I do know who the troll was on that. Yeah, but there we go. Of the avian, shall we say, someone of the avian, let's just keep it at that. Someone with wings, a bird with wings that likes shiny things. That's a good way. A bird with wings that likes shiny things. There we go. So Schindler's List. Then we have King Arthur. Charlie Hunnam, Jude Law. Doesn't thingy pop up in this? David Beckham. David Beckham? That's enough for me to say goodbye. Yes. Then we have German release. Keeping Up with the Joneses. Zach Galifianakis, John Hamm, Isla Fisher and Gal Gadot. Well, not yet watched it. It's a German release. so I shall keep hold of it. Then we have Unhinged with Russell Crowe. Hadn't put on a bit of weight in this one. It's very big. He's big. Keep that. Frozen Ground. Nicolas Cage and John Cusack. I don't think I've seen it, so I'll keep that. And then we have, that's just the digital one in here, another Skyfall. I bought a second one cheap so I could put the disc into the empty slot in the book collection that I had, while still maintaining one on the shelf in the James Bond set as well. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But there we go. So I can't even get rid of that because it's just a digital disc within. Then we have I Am Legend. Now I much prefer the non-theatrical release. I prefer the version where he lives at the end, because it's more of a downer ending, in the sense that there's no hope for society, whereas the version where he dies, you're left with the hope of going forward. But yeah, so one to get rid of. No, one to keep. What am I saying? One to keep. I, Tonya. I've got another version of it that Matt kindly bought for me when we were on one of our first meetups, early meetups, and it had the HMV slip on it, which is a really nice slip. Now we have Bridesmaids. Oh, I didn't have to think about that. Don't even have to think about it. What's this one? Amanda Seyfried and Peter Sarsgaard in Lovelace. Nice slip on that as well. So I'll keep that. I like Amanda Seyfried. She's a pretty good actress. I'll be honest. Then we have Inside Out. One for the kids, which I'll keep. That's pretty good. I need to give this one a rewatch at some point. I've not seen it for years and years. Does it hold up? The Island. I like Ewan McGregor. Scarlett Johansson's good and watchable. It's a Michael Bay film, so I'm sure it looks great. Yeah, it's a keeper. Classic from the 90s now. Dennis Quaid. Always like a bit of Dennis Quaid. Meg Ryan, Martin Short. Robert Picardo plays the cowboy in it. You know, the hologram from Star Trek Voyager, the Doctor. Inner Space. It's a good film, good film. Taylor Lautner in Abduction. I've not even opened it and not even watched it, but I'm going to say goodbye. Bye-bye. Then we have a German version of the Cutthroat Island, which I'll get rid of that because I've got steelbook for the film now, 4K steelbook version. So that's a lovely, lovely cover though, lovely cover on that. So that will be a goer. Another Dennis Quaid film which I shall keep, remake, Flight of the Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah, that's a decent movie. Now I know I can get rid of this one because I came across a double the other day. Starsky and Hutch. Although the other one it's the full red cover, not the one with that bit there, but it'd been pushed in there, so I'm going to swap that over. But I'll get rid of Starsky and Hutch because, like I said, doubled up on it. Keira Knightley, Colin Farrell. London Boulevard. See you later. I won't keep that. Then we have The Net with Sandra Bullock. Yeah, I remember having it on VHS. I'll keep that. No, look, I'm almost putting it into the to-go pile. And we have Instant Family. Mark Wahlberg. I found that an enjoyable film. I like Mark Wahlberg. He does action well. He does Family Man well. So I shall keep it. Then we have I Spy. Owen Wilson and Eddie Murphy. I like Owen Wilson doing action, but this is action comedy. But, he'd done a couple of action films, more recently No Escape, but back in the day, Behind Enemy Lines, and I wanted to see him do more action, straight action. It was always generally action comedy, but yeah, anyway. And then we have Steven Spielberg film Duel. Now I have the special edition 4K version of it, so I shall get rid of that. Has a poster in it though, but if it's different to the poster that I have in the special edition set, which it probably is, yeah, I'm going to put that poster into the special edition set, and I think this commands quite a little bit of, well, you know, a decent turnaround in CEX, that one actually, so that'll be good. And then we have here the Arrow Videos Time Bandits, which is something I had upgraded to 4K, so I shall say goodbye to that as well. And then we have Goodbye Christopher Robin, you know, Winnie the Pooh. Who's in this? Kelly MacDonald, Margot Robbie, Domhnall Gleeson. And I enjoyed this film. I enjoyed it. That's one that's a keeper for me. Never got round to watching, Your Highness. Never watched it, so I should give it a go, really. I don't know whether it will work for me or not. There's Something About Mary, classic, Cameron Diaz, obviously a keeper. And then we have Adrian Brody in Clean. What a hideous cover image, but I enjoyed the film. German import. And I got the first one for £3. I didn't mind the film, but it's the movie Escape Plan. There was a sequel made for it. The primary problem I have with this film is the ludicrousness of the setup, of how you've managed to set these elaborate escape rooms up. You know, a frozen lake in a building that you can fall through into the icy water, and cabin and all this sort of stuff. Just complete and utter nonsense. Oh, there we go. Brody, leave them alone. Come here. Brody, wait. Hello. Yes, you're causing trouble downstairs. Doggy's back. So let's carry on. So then we have The Impossible, Ewan McGregor, which is, you know, the story during the Boxing Day tsunami that occurred. Decent film. Young Tom Holland in that, as his son, one of his sons. And we have King of Thieves. Great cast, about the old folk that, you know, the Hatton Garden heist, which, hats off to them. Okay, I know what I said about the craze and not, yeah, they're criminals. No one was hurt in the Hatton Garden heist thing, right? These were old people. They had nothing to lose. I completely, well, I don't back what they'd done, but I can see why they'd done it, considering society and this sort of a thing. And like I said, no one got hurt, and no one knows the true extent of what was stolen from those lockboxes, because people had illegal stuff in them and they wouldn't tell the police. Well, this had gone. So believe you me, yeah, good luck to them. They got caught. Then we have Big Hero 6, which I'll keep in the kids section. Yeah. There's a Marvel link to that, isn't there? Okay, next up. We're nearly at the end. Nicholas Hoult in Kill Your Friends. And I've never watched it. I don't think I will. I'm not a fan of Nicholas Hoult. I've not seen something in where he actually has sold me as an actor, you know. So, yeah, I'll get rid of that. And then we have the movie Knocked Up, you know, with Seth Rogen and Katherine Heigl. I remember her when she was in Under Siege 2, yeah, wasn't she? Yeah. Apparently a difficult actress to work with, so I'll keep a hold of that. And talking of Katherine Heigl, one for the money, and this is a Poundland pickup for £1 and not got round to watching it, so I should really give it a go at some point. So I'll keep it for now. And then last but certainly not least, that's the back of a, I don't know, Italian films from 88 films. Killer Crocodile 1 and 2. Which I shall keep the both of them. Well, it's a box set anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. Killer Crocodile 1 and 2. So, a keeper. So that's everything in that box. So, let me just get myself up. And let's have a quick run through. So, like I said, it wasn't a shelf. It was a lot bigger than a shelf, wasn't it? So, how many films have I got culled from that shelf? And it's a fair few. It's a fair few. We shall take a look. All these. Blimey. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, don't include that, obviously that's 1, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So let's take a look at those 24. Just a quick run through of what they were. So, Cutthroat Island, I got the Steelbook, 4K upgrade. London Boulevard, don't think I'll ever get to it. Duel, because I have an upgrade version. Time Bandits, I have an upgrade version. Big Hero 6, I accidentally put that in here. I said I was going to keep that for the kids. Don't know what happened there. Has that happened to any others? Kill Your Friends, not a Nicholas Hoult fan. Night Clerk, like Ana de Armas, but the film didn't work for me. It was boring. Detective Pikachu, I switched this off. Yeah, I'm not, you know, Pokemon was after my time, so to speak. Dark Tide, yeah. Bangkok Dangerous, I like Nicolas Cage, but this is the one where the poster was airbrushed massively and just looks so stupid what he's doing, no gun in his hand. Four Lions, wasn't for me. Burke and Hare, yeah. Death of Me, Maggie Q, get rid of that. Fifth Wave, not interested in watching it again, that is. Skyfall, because I have the box set, which I bought a second one to go into. Cheap though, cheap. King Arthur, no. Bridesmaids, most definitely not. Abduction, I don't think I'll ever watch it. Kite, nah. I think I've actually got a second version of it, which is a digibook. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Then we have Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Can go. Puss in Boots, 3D. Or should I keep that for the kids section? I'll keep it for the kids. I'll keep that one. Kids. They'll watch it. They'll watch it. Welcome to the Punch. And then we got the Blumhouse Collection. So there's the lot. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22 things there to get rid of. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. That's all right. So anyway, so I will be back in a couple of weeks, but I'll be back in my normal place, back in the room, going through them shelves. I just wanted to get this one out of the way. So I shall see you all soon. Take care and goodbye.